Hey guys, so if you went to my Bitmoji virtual classroom for today, the first thing you were supposed to do was click on a link, and then that link took you to a little quiz. And the quiz was to determine if you use more of the right side of your brain or the left side of your brain, or if it's pretty equal, okay? The reason why I have you do this quiz is because in art class, we want to tap into the right side of your brain. The right side of your brain is the one that controls the things you see in this picture here, like basically your creativity. There's a lot of other words on there too, but right brain people tend to be creative people. They're also what people like to call free spirits. They kind of like fly by the seat of their pants. They don't have a whole lot of plans. They just kind of see how things go. They tend to be really good at like making up stories. If you have to write stories for ELA, they're very creative about their details in their stories. Usually the right brain person's room is a mess. They're just not very organized. They typically don't have things like a to-do list. Like if they go on vacation, they don't really have a plan for every day. They're kind of like, hey, let's just see what happens. Right brain people also usually, are really into like music, and they can memorize words and like melodies really easily. Left brain people are more, I would say, like focused. They're analytical. They usually like math and science more than like ELA and art and things like that. They like to have control of situations. They like to know what's going on. They tend to be more organized, and maybe your bedroom is even more organized if you're more left brain. If they were to go on vacation, they typically would have a plan of what's going on. Like they just want to know what's going on and have like a good plan for it. Anyways, those are just a few things that describe the right and left. There isn't a right or wrong. It's just which one are you more of? Or are you like right down the middle? Like I'm more right, but I'm pretty close to the middle too, because there are things about me that are definitely left brain controlled. Like, I do like to be organized. I do like to have lists, but if I go on vacation, I'm like fly by the seat of your pants. Like, obviously I love art. Oh, another thing about the right brain people, they tend to remember people's faces when they meet people, not necessarily their name. The left brain people are better with names, but not faces. Okay, that's just something I forgot to add. But anyways, the reason why we're even talking about this is because to be successful in art, we need to tap into the right side of your brain. And there are different exercises you can do to sort of wake up that side of your brain, and it will help you draw and make your art. So we're going to start off by doing those things. Like I'm going to be giving you some activities that are going to wake up the right side of your brain, maybe get you thinking in a different way, and it's going to help your project as we move along, okay? So the next thing I'd like you to do is you're going to go to the classwork tab in Google Classroom, and there's an assignment for you to do today about the right and left side of the brain, okay? And then pretty soon here in the coming days, we're going to start some drawing exercises that are going to wake up the right side of your brain, okay? So in some of these exercises are going to frustrate you, okay? It's kind of supposed to be that way because it's getting that right side of your brain to work when maybe it's not used to it. And there are people that are right-brained that still even, struggle with these exercises a little bit. So don't get frustrated. Just do your best, okay? But all of that will make more sense later. So I'll talk to you.